Good afternoon, Sheila.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, Sheila, can you tell me about yourself?
I am Sheila Palangayan. I am 28 years old. I am a single mother and I have three kids
Okay, I have a few questions for you to answer, so let's start. Why do you want to work as a maid?
because I want to earn money to build my own dream house.
Okay, why you choose Malaysia when there is a lot of other country?
Because Malaysia is an open country, ma'am.
Okay, how are you qualified for this job, Sheila?
Because I am a hardworking and I know all the household chores.
May I know what your educational level is?
I am a high school undergraduate.
What is your recent working experience?
I work as a packaging staff at Marby Bake Shop.
Have you worked abroad before?
No, ma'am.
Okay, do you have experience of taking care of baby?
Yes, ma'am.
How about elderly?
No, ma'am.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do you have experience like car washing or any other special skills?
Yes, ma'am. Cooking.
Okay, are you willing to learn new skills?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relatives stay together?
Yes, ma'am.
Currently, are you still working now?
No, ma'am.
No, okay. What sort of food can you cook, Julie? Ay, Sheila?
Filip- Filipino foods, ma'am.
Okay, are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
From all the house chores that I mentioned to you, which do you like most?
Washing clothes.
If ever you were selected to work in Malaysia, who will take care of your kids?
My husband.
You are not allowed to use handphone during working hours.
Yes, ma'am.
You are only allowed to use handphone after you finish all the works and when going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
You are strictly needed to surrender the handphone to your employer in the morning and your employer will return back to you once you're going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
If ever your employer finds out that you're abusing of using your handphone and it's affected your work performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone and you are not allowed to hold it anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
Instead, your employer will allow you to call to your family 3 times in a month. You only allowed to bring normal phone and you are not allowed to bring smartphone. Are you agreed for the terms and condition?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you agreed to the rules and regulation for the handphone?
Yes, ma'am.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understands?
2 years, ma'am.
Can you describe for me your ethics, your attitude?
I am honest and hardworking and have discipline, ma'am.
How can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
I will prove it to you, ma'am, and I will finish my contract.
Can you promise not to use the telephone without the permission of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any history of sickness, breast cancer, or any other illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergy, or physical defect?
No, ma'am.
Have you suffered from any serious illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you smoke?
No, ma'am.
Have you undergone any operation?
No, ma'am.
Are you medically fit or are you fit to work?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you in any medication right now?
No, ma'am.
Are you allergic with any food?
No, ma'am.
Are you preferred to work for the employer of any race?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you preferred to eat the type of food taken by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of being left alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
Yes, ma'am. I'm afraid of dogs.
Okay, afraid of dogs. Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer again?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do you have any immediate family working here in Malaysia?
Nothing, ma'am.
Okay, Sheila, we have finished our question section. Let's go to case study. I have a case study for you and I want you to answer me truthfully, okay?
Yes,
Upon arrival in Malaysia within 6 months only, if ever any of your family members passed away, what will you do, Sheila?
if my employer allow me to go back to the Philippines, I will go home. But if not, I will stay and I will just send money to them.
Okay, if ever your employer watching you right now, what do you want to tell them?
Hello, ma'am. I am Sheila Palangayan. I am a hardworking person and I have self discipline. Uh, and I will guarantee it to you that I will work hard to you as a maid.
Okay, thank you very much, Sheila. We will update to your agency if there is any selection made by the employer.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.